What is going on, guys? Judo Sloth here, and welcome to this Clash Royale episode where we're going to be doing a little bit of a chest opening and then also diving straight into a live battle. Now, I do apologise about the smaller screen today. I'm recording this on my iPhone instead of my iPad, but we will be back to regular size tomorrow. We're going to be using this battle deck, which I've used for quite some time now, just tweaked the odd troop here and there, but I will bring you a video later down the line on that. So diving straight into this chest opening, we get an epic card, the Witch, out of a free chest, so not too bad at all. The next one will bring us some goblins and a barbarian hut. Nothing too special, nothing I tend to use at the moment. Opening the silver chest, we get the cannon, again a card that I don't use, and the giant. Now, I did used to use that card a lot, so maybe I'll start trying to implement that back into my decks. Onto the crown chest, we do get the arrows there. That's something I use within the deck I am currently using, so definitely helpful. Now we will move to the gold chest. Again, just getting quite a few little cards there, nothing that I tend to use too much, but onto the giant chest. This was what I was looking forward to, and we get the freeze card. Definitely going to get that upgraded. 19 wizard cards, so we will be able to upgrade him hopefully a couple of levels, and 164 archer cards. Again, not a small troop that I tend to use. I use the spear goblins or the barbarians, but let's go ahead and upgrade our wizard. We can actually get him upgraded 2 levels from that, so that's good news. I do try and keep splash damage troops within my deck, and the freeze card, something I haven't used a lot as of yet, but something I am excited to start using as I level it up. So let's dive into this live battle. Okay guys, so the first thing that I do within any battle, apart from wishing my opponent good luck, is to make sure that my elixir doesn't hit 10. Now, it is an advantage to go second and kind of counteract your opponent in their first move, but I never like to sit there and let my elixir waste, because if I put my troops in at the back as they move forward, I'm getting free elixir from that. So you'll see kind of a waste of arrows there, and most of my troops go down. He does have his barbarian hut at the back, so nothing really gained from that, and we'll just kind of sit, let these barbarians come forward and save a bit elixir. Then we can put some troops in at the back. So I'm going to start with a knight, and then I'm going to put a dragon in, trying to get a little bit of splash damage to take down them troops. But let's put some minions in as well, actually, just to get them barbarians down, since they cannot do any damage to them. Now, he does have a mini P.E.K.K.A running forward. That's not going to cause me many issues. Going to try and get a goblin barrel to the back here so that I can take down that barbarian hut a little bit quicker. Down it goes, but all of my troops are down at this point, and we're both pretty much even. Nobody's really gained anything from that, but he does have another spear goblin hut at the back. So we are going to take a little bit of a breather at this point and let my elixir build up. It's also going to let the health on that spear goblin hut decrease a little bit. Now again, so we're not wasting elixir, let's put some troops in. I have the spear goblins coming forward. I've reinforced that with a knight, but I do want to get some splash damage in there since he does have a lot of small troops coming forward. So we have the dragon, and let's try and flank on the left hand side here with the prince. Something I always like to try and do once I do have some troops going down the right hand side. Flip across to the left and have the prince going down, and that's something I really like to do against people that have the spawner decks. So let's quickly use some arrows to get rid of this minion horde, and you'll see that that little flank we had on the left hand side with the prince turned out quite alright, and we got a decent amount of damage from it. So let's continue to make a bit of a push on the left hand side and try and get this tower down, making sure I still have my splash damage dragon leading the pack. Then I have my minions behind, again, air troops. They're very fast behind that dragon. If you haven't seen my video on the baby dragon and minion strategy, go ahead and click that on the top right. We have that tower pretty much down at this point. I can send a set of arrows over and take that down. So I'm going to let him waste his troops. Just make sure I have enough troops on the left hand side in order to defend his troops. So make sure I have that splash damage dragon, quite important. And then I'm just going to continue to try and make a push and conserve my energy towards this right hand side. You'll see that we're starting to run out of time, so let's just go ahead and use the arrows to finish this battle. But that is a nice little tip for you guys. If you do get a tower that has very little health, you can conserve your energy and try and use all of your elixir on the opposite tower to try and get a 2 crown lead, and then from there it is purely defending your own towers. So a nice little victory there on our first live battle episode. Make sure to subscribe for lots more Clash Royale. I've been your host, Judo Sloth, and until next time, peace out guys. Stay tuned for more Clash of Clans.